Hi, boys and girls, welcome back. So, for our objective today, we will practice our vowel teams to help us solve tricky words. So, I know that we've been working with vowel teams in reading. So, we're going to kind of review a little bit more today to really master our vowel team sounds so that we can become stronger and fluent readers. 2 seconds, I want you to pause the video and I want you to say across your fingers some of those vowel teams that you see and think about the sounds that they make when you see them. Go ahead and pause the video. Did you say some of these vowel teams? Let's go ahead and read them together. A, I, A, brain. A, Y, A, tray. E, E, sheep. E, treats. E, money. E, cookie. H, light. E, as in pie. O, boat. O, as in arrow. Moon. Uh, book. Ooh, chew. Ooh, glue. Faucet. Claw. Oi, coin. Boy. Ow, cloud. Flower. Good job. Readers, it's not enough to remember these vowel teams and the sounds that you say when you see them. You also have to remember when to use them. I collected some words from our book, Frog and Toad Are Friends, and Max and Zoe, the Lunchroom Fight, and I thought that we could read some. Hint, they have vowel teams. Are you ready? Okay, here's the first one. Do you see a vowel team here? Yeah, EA. Let's find it on our chart. EA, as in treats. Peanut. Peanut. Ooh, we could eat a peanut right now. Okay, here's the second one. Did you find the vowel team? AI. AI. Brain. Brain. Okay. Waiting. 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 Awesome. Okay, next word. Ooh, this one's going to be tricky, boys and girls. Do you guys want to take a guess why? Yeah, go ahead and find the vowel team here and then look at the chart. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Yeah, we see OW twice on the chart, which means that this vowel team can make two different sounds. So let's go ahead and try those two different sounds to see if we can find the right way to say this word. So when we look at the beginning, we see the blend CR, cr. Okay, so now let's look at this OW here, hour. So the OW is saying ow, right? So crow. Does that sound right? Not really. Okay, so let's try this other way. OW, air, row. Oh, okay, we're gonna say like the O sound. Crow. Crow, yeah, like a bird, the crow. Yes, that sounds right. Good. So remember, boys and girls, that sometimes these vowel teams, right? There might be more than one, like OW, it can say two different sounds. And you have to make sure that you pay attention. When one way doesn't sound right, make sure you try it another way. Okay, last word. Ooh, do you see the vowel team here? Yeah, OU. Let's find OU. Cloud, ow, okay? Louder, louder, louder. Awesome. Let's go ahead and try it in our book. So for this uh, motto, I chose the book Scaredy Monster. And this is a book that you can find on Get Epic, and I know that. And I know a lot of our second graders love to read this book. All right, boys and girls, go ahead and follow along with me. And as we're reading, we might come into some tricky words with some vowel teams. So let's make sure we're using our chart to help us. One sunny afternoon, Scaredy Monster goes out to a. What vowel team do you see here? Yeah, AY. So let's look at our chart. AY. Tray. Okay, so we want to take that sound, take this beginning blend, play. Sounds right? Okay, let's check it. Scaredy Monster goes out to play. Good. He gets on his tricycle. His tricycle is old. It is too small. It cray. Okay, what vowel team do we see here? EA. Let's find it in our chart. Here, EA, treats. And we also want to remember, boys and girls, about making sure that when we see these vowel teams, sometimes they can make a different sound. So if one way doesn't sound right, try to change the vowel sound, okay? So we know that EA can make a long E sound, treats. And EA can also make a short E sound like head, right? So we want to make sure that if it doesn't sound right the first time, then we need to try to say it another way. It creaks. Creaks. Yeah, okay. It creaks and mounds. It creaks and mounds. No, that doesn't sound right. Okay, so let's check our vowel teams. OA. Okay, OA. Oat. Okay, so we're going to say the long O sound. Owns. Moans. Okay, it creaks and moans. Yeah, that sounds good. All right, let's continue. Scaredy Monster pedals down the block. Creak, moan, creak, moan. Yeah, that sounds like a very old tricycle. Scaredy Monster sees a yard sale. His eyes growl wide. Growl. Oh, let's look at our chart, boys and girls. Okay, so remember, I see the OW vowel team. Remember, there's two ways that we can say this. Okay, I used the ow, so that means flower. I used it this way, but that doesn't sound right. So that means I need to try it the other way. Arrow. Oh, with the O sound. All right. His eyes grow wide. Yeah, that sounds right. His heart beats fast. No. Okay, boys and girls, what vowel team do we see here? EA. Okay. EA. Treats. Treats with the long E sound. Eats. Beats. His heart beats fast. Sounds good. Creak. Scaredy Monster stops his tricycle. Wow, what an awesome book. Okay, boys and girls, today, as you're reading, you all might want to try this. You can take a screenshot of our chart, or you can check out the chart on your It's Learning page for your word work lesson today, and print it out or kind of move it to the next tab so that you can use it as you're reading. Remember, sometimes those vowel teams they might make different sounds. So you want to make sure that you're trying to say it different ways. You can also collect some words with those vowel teams, just like I did before, and write it down and take a picture of it and upload your word work Padlet. I hope that you all enjoyed today's lesson. Make sure you're on the lookout for those vowel teams, and I'll see you next time, boys and girls.